That man loves me so much. And, you know, look what we built. We've built a beautiful life, and we have 2 healthy, beautiful children. If you haven't noticed, my husband's very, very handsome.
It's so fake.
This can't be real.
Oh, he's such a great partner.
It sucks. Are you joking?
It's
This
bad.
is terrible.
You suck. You suck.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another interesting video. Meghan Markle is back in the spotlight, and once again, it's not for positive reasons. She's been appearing on podcasts, getting emotional, and even signing autographs with her old royal title, even though she officially gave it up. Recently, she shared photos online from a Beyoncé concert, calling it a fun date night. Critics quickly pointed out Beyoncé didn't invite her, yet Meghan was acting like a VIP guest. The criticism is simple: she wants all the perks of being royal, but none of the responsibility.
She wants all of the privileges that go along with an identity, but she doesn't want any of the responsibility. She doesn't want to do any of the work. She wants the tiara, she doesn't want the public service.
Public service? Not interested. Glamour and titles? Always. On top of that, her staff keeps resigning, adding to the impression of chaos behind the scenes. But the real story goes deeper. Beyond the tears and social media chatter, Meghan is facing lawsuits, backlash, and a wave of rumors that hint at something far more complicated than just another celebrity scandal. People still remember her early TV career on Deal or No Deal, and now they mock how she convinced the Prince Harry to leave the royal family.
You know, I mean, she used to be on
Was
Deal or
he
No
infiltrated?
Deal. Look, she was on Deal or No Deal.
Yeah, that's right.
And then the wife convinces you to leave the royal family. Like, I'm out. I don't need you guys. Which is crazy, because don't you just get free money?
She claimed she wanted privacy, but then she's seen at high-profile events like concerts. It's no wonder some now jokingly call her the Duchess of Drama. Her latest podcast interview with billionaire Jamie Kern Lima was meant to be heartfelt. Instead, many said it felt staged and her emotions looked rehearsed. Meghan accepted compliments with ease, even pretending to cry. Viewers zoomed in, but there were no actual tears.
And she also is pretending like she's crying. We zoomed in just to see. There isn't a tear in sight. Dan, look at this. I invite the viewers to take a close-up look at this. Where's the tear?
Social media was quick to remind everyone of an old clip where Meghan bragged about being able to cry on command. That clip resurfaced right when she needed credibility most, making her emotional breakdown look more like acting than honesty. Body language expert Scott Rouse added fuel, pointing out gestures he believed showed dishonesty in the interview. Online critics replayed the clips, analyzing every blink and shrug. Even Meghan's claim that she writes nightly emails to her kids was seen as branding rather than genuine parenting. Then came another controversy. During the podcast, a gift basket appeared with a handwritten card signed, "Her Royal Highness, the Duchess of Sussex." Under her agreement with the late Queen, she is not supposed to use that title publicly. Supporters brushed it off, but critics called it delusional. The backlash is growing. A poll showed that 97% of respondents think King Charles should strip Harry and Meghan of their remaining titles. Insiders say Prince William is ready to take a harder line once he becomes king, even cutting ties to protect the monarchy. Meanwhile, Harry has worsened things with interviews about not having enough security. He suggested the royals should cover his cost, but the palace refused. If you leave royal duties, you lose royal perks. This only fueled public frustration. Meghan's projects outside the royal family have also struggled. She launched a lifestyle brand called American Riviera Orchard before rebranding it to As Ever. But the new name clashed with small businesses, and the logo resembled a Spanish town's coat of arms, raising legal questions. Products sold out, but only because very few were available, which critics called a publicity stunt. Once again, what was meant to boost her brand backfired badly. A bigger issue came when a fan claimed Meghan's homemade bath salt recipe caused severe burns and threatened a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against her, Netflix, and her foundation. What began as a lifestyle tip may now turn into a serious legal fight. Old rumors also continue to haunt Meghan. Some claim she once worked as a public influence guy, attending elite parties hosted by wealthy men, though no proof has surfaced. Others insist she carefully studied Harry before meeting him. Every move she makes, whether a podcast, product launch, or emotional story, sparks scrutiny. What looked like a fairy tale romance has turned into a public saga of family feuds, branding missteps, and legal risks. At this point, Meghan and Harry's story is less about royalty and more about image control and media strategy. Some see them as victims of a harsh system, others think they're exploiting it. Either way, one thing is certain, the drama isn't ending soon. That's all for today's video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such videos. See you in another one.